So, good morning. This is Karen with Veronica's Tarot. This is a very interesting reading this morning. So, we have the Two of Swords as the situation, King of Wands and the present influence, the Five of Pentacles and the future influence, Tower as our advice. There's a little bit of sadness going on with that Five of Pentacles, but okay, so you're in a position right now. If you are in this position, then this reading's for you, where you're feeling kind of like stuck in a situation where this is a stuck feeling as far as there's choices to be made here. And you're even aware of those, but you don't want to drop those swords. You're not willing to make that change yet. That's why I feel like the tower's there as advice, because this too is you're not willing to make those changes yet. There's this King of Wands right facing right at you. Whether this is a situation, a person, a feeling, it's something. It could be work, it could be a relationship, it could be an incoming relationship. And I believe almost that more, that there is something coming at you right now, looking straight at you with this King of Wands, and you're not seeing it because you're focused on something else. If you look at that Five of Pentacles in the future influence, she's facing away from the king. She's not focused on the king, except for the person in the bottom of the card underneath the door right here. I don't have my pointer. Right here is kind of facing the king and looking at that, but this other person is facing away and not recognizing, also not recognizing what there is right there in for them. So this King of Wands in the present, again, whether it's a relationship, male or female, doesn't matter, is something that is very exciting and could be like, there's, if it's a person, they're just very likable. But you're not looking at it, and in the future you're not seeing it because you're focused on something else. Your goal is a different direction, but you have this wonderful thing right in front of you. So and whatever this thing is, it's in your life right now. So you're just not seeing it. So the advice is the Tower, and that goes right back to that Two of Swords. You know, you're not willing to shift your direction for some reason. There's something that you feel that you're so focused on and got your heart set on them, but it's not really heart, but you're so focused on that you're losing perspective of what's right in front of you. And then that's that king feeling. So the Tower saying, you know what, you just need to let things go. You need to let those swords drop. You need to see what's in front of you. It doesn't mean you have to lose sight. You don't have to completely lose sight of whatever this Five of Pentacles is, whatever you're so focused on that you're almost hurting from it. And that's another reminder is this is hurting you too. And if you can see this feeling energy of the king, then that Tower won't be so hard, right? It won't be so hard to drop those swords. Sometimes we get so focused on one thing and we think that's all there is, that we're not seeing what's right in front of us. And I feel like that's what that king is. So, yeah, if this is for you and you really feel stuck, allow things to shift. Easier said than done, I get that, but as much as possible, allow that Tower to happen. Allow the earth to move, so to speak. Allow your life to move. It doesn't mean that you have to have a specific direction, but maybe just let something go as much as possible. And even if you don't want to if you have your eyes set on something and you don't want to let that go, but don't let it keep you from seeing other things that may be just as good, which will help you make the decision, which will help you let things go as well. So while it's okay to have that focus, and I think it's okay. It's not a bad thing. It's just keeping you from seeing something different and something new that's right in front of you. So keep that in mind today if this reading is for you. Thank you.